Okay, guys, I'm here. Yeah, here. Hi, smile. You're on candid camera. Yes. Anyways, I'm looking at all this stuff. I've been trying to figure out how to get a tripod for this phone. Obviously, I could go buy one, or I could save the money. And looking at all this stuff around here, I could probably find all kinds of ways to make one. Now, here's this just kind of, I just kind of thought of this, is that a lot of people talk about doing stuff and never do it, but they spend more talking about doing something when it takes less time to just do it and shut up and quit talking about it. This is, I get this as an example. I mean, a lot of these from family. One of the things, well, actually, one example is from my family the other day. They had lost faceplate to my truck stereo, which they had lost it somewhere in their house. Well, for days on end, my sister and most of my sister, but my brother-in-law too, and they're used to doing this. I'm not accusing them of anything, but they're used to talking about doing things, and that's it. It ends at talking about doing it, and then talking about doing it, and later on talking about doing it, and later on talking about doing it, and they spend hours and hours and hours talking about doing something, but never do it. Well, the other day, I got frustrated with that, and I mentioned to my brother-in-law that I was out trying to help the community and stuff, and that I wanted to have my faceplate back in my truck so I could listen to music. Well, he immediately got on it and went in to look for my faceplate, and in under 10 minutes he found it. That is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, is that, over time they'd spent hours talking about doing this and thinking about doing it, probably even more and more hours of thinking about doing it, but never got around to just doing it. And when I needed it enough, when I stressed that I needed it, or wanted it rather, I didn't need it, I just wanted it, they got on it and in under 10 minutes found it. So that whole time of thinking about it and talking about it was just a waste of time, which we seem to be really good at nowadays, wasting time. So anyways, now I told you that story because I am going to build a tripod. I've got all this stuff. I've got so much crap around here, but it's not. I mean, the funny thing about having a lot of crap around is you find a lot of creative things you can build out of crap. So anyways, I'm going to build a simple tripod out of some of this so that you can start that on a tripod. But I need a tripod for this phone so you can watch me build a tripod. Okay, maybe not. Let's do something here. I'm leaning my phone up on something as a temporary tripod for looking towards this pile of stuff. Let's see if I can't just quickly build some kind of tripod that'll work. And it's just going to be a easy thing out of sticks, I'm sure. But that way I can actually use this tripod out in the yard rather than just staring at this pile, which I'm going to make this out of. I could just sneak around the corner, come back with the tripod made, and that would be kind of safe. gonna be a really big tripod. Okay. Let's leave this up right here. Something to hold it up. Let's see. Okay. Duh. Hey, my tripod will, it's going to be a big tripod, but it'll be on wheels too. Do this. It's a mobile tripod. Here, I got another phone here somewhere. Let's see how this will work. I lost my other phone, or two other phones. Well, I think I know where they're at, but I'm just going to take it with me. Now we're going to go back into the box that I try to get out of regularly so I can think straight. But I'm going into this box, or house, because I'm focused on it. When you go in here like this with stuff all over it, it gets really confusing. But I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I can quickly there's one phone. There's another one. I can quickly get all these phones out of here. The reason I have so many phones is because I don't have a video camera, for one thing. And I'm using one for video. And while that one's trying to upload, I'm going to try to use one of the other ones for video and the other one's for calling. The reason I'm using two phones for video, and I'm probably going to get cam too, is because I'm making so many videos that if I'm uploading two videos at the same time, you see where I'm going with this, is that if I'm making so many videos and I'm uploading two videos at the same time, I can still make videos, keep up with the videos that I'm uploading. I think you get that. Anyways, let's go back to what we're here, setting this back up again. This tripod is just leaning my phone on something, obviously. A trailer little hitch thing. So now I'm going to now I can turn my little tripod here. Take this one, turn it on. Find a friggin' video. Okay. Here we go. Video. Oh. I don't have an SD card in this, so I can't actually make a video, but the idea was that I can stuff it right in here, maybe. Oh, you know what? This cover is not working. Oh wait, actually it will now, because I just caused the screw to come out a little further on this sign or whatever it is. So let's pull that out a little bit. There we go. Now I have a mobile tripod. It took me all of 5 minutes to make that, and it could have made it really out of anything. If I would have had a hammer and nail screws or something, I could have made a much better tripod than this huge thing that's obviously for rent. But yeah, that was just the point of doing something rather than talking about it. It's a lot easier to just do it and shut up and make it rather than thinking too much. Maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe we think too much. I don't know. Not sure there. Anyways. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.